Hey, Squid Mother!
Johnny, talk to me.
We're back. Round 9, brought to you by Midas Brookvale.
Wow,
That's me taking the wheels off.
beautiful.
That's just one job they can do.
Get your service done, Johnny. All the rest of it. They look after you down there at Brookvale. Easy access to, straight in, straight out. All the
Drop
rest of
in,
it.
drop out. Brookvale Midas, round 9. Mozza,
Johnny,
round 8, how did you go?
I'm pretty happy with how I went. I've been hitting some pretty poor numbers, if I'm being honest, and I've hit a 6 this week, Johnny.
6, yeah. I'm going to return serve with a 6 as well, Maurice.
Fantastic.
Which is
Johnny.
awesome. Awesome. I'm just going to go right off the back fence here. We're going to go straight with our Buyers Club ladder leader.
Yep. What do we got?
Kelly Scott, 49.
Oi,
Kelly.
been a frequent flyer, if you will.
Yeah. He's the last 3 weeks he's been the ladder, I'm pretty sure. Goes through the videos.
He or she, I'm not too sure.
Yeah, Kelly. Kelly Scott, 49, doing really good. I also just want to give a quick mention to the highest person with a joker still.
Yep. Who's that?
Kim Aubrey. Kim Aubrey. Wow. Joker still in hand with 44.
Well done, Kim.
That's good. That buffer I like is 6. So from the joker to the top of the ladder leader, the Buyers Club ladder leader, see those people in the top 9 there, they've actually used and abused.
Yes, I can see that, John.
But Kimmy Aubrey sitting on 10 with joker in pocket.
Wow.
Ready to go. Fantastic, Mo.
Hunky-dory in the 1-1, if you will.
HR tipsters, Mo.
Yes.
Moving right along.
Wow, Johnny.
We have...
Wow.
We have...
Gussie Gould, wows.
9 perfects.
9, use up perfect.
Let me just have a look. I had that list.
Johnny,
there.
So just as you're looking through that list
I've got the list.
They are your HR tipsters of round 8.
Correct.
The 9 of them.
All 9. All we need, we could say Ling Long.
Yep.
Ling Long. Yep. Ling Long picked the margin 1 point off.
Wow.
So
Ling Long.
If Ling Long gets into it and gets active on...
Get into it, Ling Long.
If Ling Long gets active
I like it.
on the Go Collab community and has a shout out...
Oh, man.
I don't know. Do you like free money? It jackpotted again last week. Just confirming.
Confirmed.
We live. We
send it upstairs, Johnny.
We just confirmed live. Yeah. So that's now jackpotted to 400 for that top 8 pick. So that closes around 14, by the way. So get your top 8 in.
Yep.
And then we'll run it to the end.
But Johnny,
back
I just want to just say on the HR tipster, especially these 9 in particular, I've spoon-fed. We have spoon-fed on the community. I've even took a little screenshot, put it up on our socials, and still no movement anywhere, Johnny. No movement.
There's a few. Ling Long was the top with the correct margin.
Yep.
Now just listing the Jeffrey Morgan, Izzy R, Brooklyn B3. You were in the.
You were last week.
Yeah, last week. That Brooklyn B, you could add 200.
Yeah.
Anyway, Grades Bronx, mate. Chips in. I hope. Wes 6'4", and Kim Aubrey.
Guys,
get active. Get amongst it
and get your dollars
and get free money. 100 free ones.
Go buy yourself something with your hungy.
Hey, I don't know how we can spell it out even more. Maybe our marketing and our social media team need to have a good look at themselves.
I think so.
A hard look at themselves.
Johnny, are you going to just go through our RH media users and abusers?
Yeah, quickly.
Yep. Go through it.
Chrissy2112.
Good effort too.
7.
Got a 7.
14. I'm very happy with that.
And E Munro too.
6. Yeah. E Munro. Good on you, mate. Still waiting for that video review, but awesome. Good stuff.
Beautiful.
Keep going.
No one else I can
anyone
see.
now?
No, only 3.
Only 3 users and abusers. Sammy Wool, you may as well get a mention. 5,
Yeah.
mid.
Look,
Very mid.
I got a 5 and
It's mid.
not enough. If you want to win it, Johnny,
Which you do.
yeah, that's correct.
It's mid.
That 4K, that 4 grand smackaroonies.
Mm.
So nice.
Anyway, moving
Gotta
forward,
say
mate,
it's
we're
nice, Johnny.
straight into it.
Yeah, let's go.
Straight into it. Round 9.
Yep.
Thursday with the margin. The margin game this week
Mm.
sees the Canterbury Bankstown Bulldogs taking on the North Queensland Cowboys.
Johnny, I'm not going to go with much context this week, just so you know.
Just quick fire, is it?
Yeah, quick fire this week.
Quick fire this week.
One reason I'm going with the Cowboys, and that's off the form of Scott Drinkwater. That's all I'm going to say. Move on.
Okay, I'll go with my one reason.
Yep.
Bulldogs haven't clicked since beating the Panthers.
So who are you picking?
And I watched the Cowboys put 46 points together last week. I'm going to go with the Cowboys.
Beautiful, John. Thank you. Move straight on to our Friday night football team, and that sees the Dolphins taking on the Storm.
Oh, wow. Craig.
Just breathe through this one.
Craig. Please.
Suncorp Stadium, Johnny. Again,
Jerome Hughes out.
I'm going to stay with the quick fire.
Jerome Hughes is out.
Quick fire, Johnny. Quick fire.
Yeah. Talk to me. Last week, Dolphins.
I'm going to take
lost by 2.
I'm going to take the Dolphins, Johnny.
Mm.
Because they're close. And man, wow. 9 in a row, John. Yeah, that's it. I said my reasoning. That's it.
For me, I've lost a tip every week since I've gone with them. So now I'll go against them and they'll win this week. Anyway, I'm taking the Fins. I'm taking the Dolphins. That was a hard decision, team. I know it looked fast, but
same.
It's hurting my heart.
I'll be honest, my Cowboys and Dogs decision too.
Oh, wait. I have not picked my Elite POS. Yep. By the way, this is live, team. And I've got to pick one.
Yep. Who do you got?
Let's go. Maury, you're just going to have to take over the show
me take over here
for a bit while I just squeeze forward.
Where were you? We're here. So we're talking about the Fins and the Storm.
Where's the sports bet odds? Oh, there we go.
I just need to say this, Johnny, since you've given me an extra play at this. I think the Dolphins' defense has been fantastic. However, they're just not getting it to go in attack as much. But I think they can with the Storm. I'm going to say that. That's it. Are you ready?
I am. I've got it. It's going to be huge. Okay, I picked the Fins there. So we're on to Raiders-Titans.
Yeah, Raiders-Titans, Johnny. That's Saturday.
Super Saturday C-Bus. Titans due. Now, some huge changes here, Murray. I just want to mention something
Johnny,
that I've
not
seen.
too much context.
Okay, Jaden Brayley's at lockbutt for the Raiders. That's all I want to say. That's pretty big. I like it. I like the play. AJ Brimson comes back in for the Now the Titans off a bye, pretty sure. Should be pretty fresh and keen for this one. Arama Hal.
Nice. Oh, nice back row.
I got him in the New Zealand team, by the way. But I know the Raiders need a dub, and the Titans haven't been performing great. I'm going to go the Raiders in this one, bro.
Nice, Johnny. I'm going to go nice and quick. I'm going the Titans, fresh off a bye. And Tino to lead the way. Wow. Okay.
Second game, Super Saturday, Maroons. Parramatta Eels taking on the Waz. 5:30. Did I say that? Yep. Combank Stadium.
Johnny, I'm on that. Waz.
Are you throwing the money?
Yeah, I'm on the gravy train. They're going good. I'm throwing money away, so I'm going to take them Waz.
No context. I like it. Not even one. Morris just jumped straight in.
It's time to go. Got to move.
Barno's out. Waz on fire. Momentum. We speak about it weekly. Parramatta
off a slacking at it.
Had a bit of a lesson.
Could have been a bit more too.
And I think Waz, I'm loving the there's some good energy.
Dill Walker's name, but he left the field in a sling shlong, so with a ling long.
Yeah, Ling Long, get on it. The last game on your Saturday night, Murray, sees the Roosters taking on Brisbane. Are you going to go against them again?
What?
Oh, I can see someone.
Yeah. Can you see it?
I can see somebody back, Murray. Reece Walsh.
Walsh is back, team.
He's on fire.
Is he gonna just sprinkle his dust again? I don't know. That's the question you got to ask. We've seen it time and time again. He pulls them out of the trenches.
The Roosters last week had a game of touch, so they should be fresh. 62-16 beating the Dragons. Wow. And Brisbane gave it to the Dogs. Dogs.
Eh?
And with Reece coming straight back
and I can also see a number 13
Man, this is
there,
close to the
Johnny, can I just see number 13?
Pat Carrigan.
Thank you.
Wow.
Just before you keep moving.
But you know what? I don't like. Brisbane were doing so well. Is it the old Chiefs come back in it? You know,
too many Chiefs.
Got a bit of
not
that.
Enough Indians.
It's got a bit of that about it, mate. And the Roosters at home. I think I'm going to take the Roosters, Mo. That could be. Wait, let me just check, Saint.
Yeah, I think that is, Johnny. With those guys being named, it has.
It's got to be.
Are you going the ding, ding, ding?
The no limit.
Yeah, I got the last one as well.
Oh no, Roosters are favourite.
Yeah, of course. Roosters went well last
week. Oh look, I'm gonna stay with Roosters.
Okay. Nice, Johnny.
Did you go Roosters?
I haven't said anything yet. I'm just letting you talk. There's a lot of things there to take note of, John.
Yes.
However, I think here the difference I see, the one bit of context is the bench. And I look at that bench for the Roosters, and it's very hard to go against. So I'm going to take the Chooks in that one, Johnny.
Fantastic, Maurice. A little bit more Sunday ticket vibes.
Yeah, 2 p.m.
Newcastle Knights taking on the Bunnies. Murray, I'll start this one off.
Go.
The Knights.
Can you see someone?
Got an absolute flogging. Kalen's back yet. Okay, let's get that notable mention in. And Bradman Best. And Dylan Lucas. Wow. 3 big names back. But I tell you what, those Bunnies, they are on one at the moment.
Johnny, if there's ever a team going under the radar, Bunnies.
I got the Bunnies, man.
There's not enough hype about it.
No, anyway. No, Wayne loves it. Yeah, he loves it. He's sitting in the back seat going, no one talk about us. Did you see us? Did you see us give it to the Storm last week? All that stuff.
Big Johnny starting to fire up.
Wow. Yeah, it's Souths. Souths in your mouth.
But also a notable mention for our tipsters out there, Johnny.
Yeah.
Grizzlies back in the lineup too, up in the bench.
Yeah. Those are 4 huge inclusions for the Knights. And Marzu. Marzu's back too.
So we've got our
5.
We've got our set stars back. We've got our game breaker back.
And our edge.
Finisher.
Yeah. Mo.
Wow. And a little bit of experience and know how to get the job done on the bench.
That's huge for the Knights. They were winning early when they were playing, just so everyone knows.
That's going to be quite closer than what you think. But yeah, Bunny should win.
And that was last week. Just another one for the tipsters. If I know sporting organisations, that performance they dished up at home last week was not up to standard. So I think the Knights will be looking to come out and prove a point.
Nice, Johnny. So that gets us to our... No, it's not our last game.
Sunday. We've got 3 games on Sunday.
3 on the Sunday.
Beautiful, guys.
So I like this game too, actually. The Sharks and the Tigers. Ocean Protect 405, Johnny. Huge big outs.
Oh, huge outs.
Big outs
for the Tigers.
Let's just say it. Up your side on the suspension.
Yeah.
Dream Buller on, I don't know how long that could be. That's indefinite, I reckon. That shoulder didn't look good. 2 weeks ago. But the big fella, I'll carry it, push through on the weekend, and play like a genius, by the way. But just could not withstand the subluxes that are probably going on in that job.
There's a bit going on.
So he's going to rest up, I reckon, and it'll be on the staff there. There'll be a bit of contact that aren't involved in footy. Be on the staff to make a call whether he goes in and gets the emergency sew up and
clean up.
Yeah, it'll be on how long and weigh it all up and this and that. But yeah, see what happens there. What unfolds.
Sania to the back.
Yep, are you liking?
And then Tristan Hope gets a start.
Johnny, just on our bloke to PNG Hunters.
Chiefs.
Chiefs.
PNG Chiefs, mate. Hunters are Queensland.
Chiefs. Luai there.
2.2 untaxed.
Player number 001.
Well, officially, yeah. Official. Well done, CEO.
Mate, oh, your man.
That's good.
That's a great one. But yeah, anyway, into this week, Johnny.
Sharks.
They got last week's results.
They versed the Cowboys. Scored 36 or 34, but the Cowboys scored 46. But that was a close game, maybe. His defense was not great.
Mate, I think just on the back of those outs, Johnny,
Sharks are good at home. Sharks are pretty good at home.
I'm going to take the Sharks, Johnny. You have to with those outs. You have to. Like,
yeah, those two.
Size such a crucial role.
Sports bet see it the same way too, mate.
Yeah. It's very hard.
It's hard. You can't. Yeah, I'm going Sharks.
Yeah. Go the Sharkies. And our
ding.
Johnny.
No limit game of the round, Murray. And it also doubles as the elite POS roughie for myself. Is going to be the Penny Panthers taking on the Manly Warringah Seagulls at Combank, Murray. Get the popcorn out because we are back and we're on a roll. I tell you right now, the Panthers too. So for you that don't know, the elite POS roughie means the one that's outside favourite. Sports bet see them at $3.90 and the Panthers at $1.25. So guys, I'm taking Manly on, it's huge. That's the biggest outsider up there. I could have went with two others, but I've gone with the heart and I'm going big this week, Murray. This will be my fourth elite POS if I get it, by the way. Just so everyone else knows that. If I would have actually put real money on there, we would have collected a fair bit. But it's all good. We'll stay humps.
Johnny, I like this game, and for just two reasons. Okay, one being Manly get a measuring stick to see where you're at.
Really, yeah.
Obviously, and bias,
gender, heart,
supporter,
emotions a little bit in the way.
Doubting my judgment a bit.
Yeah.
And the other one is, I think this team, they beat them, they prove it to themselves, and then we can go on a run.
Look, let's not take any respect away from the Panthers.
Oh, mate,
we got a huge ass this week.
I can just be sneaky here with my tip.
Yeah. Realistically, if you're actually trying to win the tipping comp, I'd be going Panthers, but Manly's a good outsider, just so you know. The other thing you need to take into consideration, guys, is the Panthers' last few weeks. Since they lost to the Dogs, just so everyone's well aware, they pumped the Knights at home last week. Pumped them 44-12. And then the week before that, they beat the Finns in Golden Point up there.
It was 18-0 and it was parked up in second. I went to sleep that day because I was going to roll it. And then the Dolphins come out in the second half.
Bit of Dolphins magic.
Yeah, so.
But yeah, and then the week before that, they lost to the Dogs. So look, it's very doable for Manly fans. But yeah.
So we're both taking Manly.
Both taking Manly.
And that wraps us up, Johnny. Special mention. Dragons on the bye.
Get their first points. They're going to get their first points.
Anyway, look, times are tough. Wish them more luck. Wow. That's us, but Johnny. Thank you again.
Midas. Get down there. And all the best tipsters.
Enjoy your footy.